please, corn dog, please. I'm nothing without the Costco guys. That's what everyone's been saying, man. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrew decks. Thank you for stopping by and please enjoy the video. So hey, we got a cool little brew for you today. I was actually playing this goofy little combo deck, this one that used Codis, the Fang Bearer, and I was playing the other day on stream and I was like so excited about this cool crazy combo where we steal all the opponent's cards and play them all in the same turn. Unfortunately, when I played that against the ladder, I lost like 5 times in a row on stream, and I was like, all right guys, we can't fucking do this. We have to go anti-meta again. So basically this is another anti-meta brew, and this kind of calls back to an older deck that I used to play, which was a life gain deck with Arwen Mortal Queen, a Lord of the Rings card, before rotation happened last time. So it was basically you play a big creature like Mythweaver Pock, and we played some other really big creatures back then as well, and we gave it lifelink with Arwen so that we can outgain the red decks that were pretty much the most prevalent things you could see in the format. You'd see them pretty much every time you opened up the game. It's like 60, maybe 50% were red decks. So that was my answer back then. The deck ended up getting like a 75, 80% win rate over probably like 100 games. I didn't like make as many decks back then, so I played that one a lot and I won a lot and I got really high ranked with it. This harkens back to that. So what does this deck do? It's called Big Daddy Life, spanking ya and thanking ya all the way to Thursday. Beautiful name, beautiful name. We have some Big Daddy creatures along with some Big Daddy life gains. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It kind of harkens a little bit back to like our Charmer decks, or Green Bambino if you're a newer viewer and you saw that video, or maybe any of our green decks. You see Charmer show up in a lot of my decks because it's one of the non-meta builds that I think is really strong and can keep up with the meta that I really enjoy playing because it's in green. I really like green. So we're playing things like Mythweaver Pock, so we can play this with Charmer on turn 3 potentially, and then start doubling our land drops. And this guy's power and toughness is equal to the number of lands we control. So if we can get this guy big as fuck, give him life gain with something like Shelter by Ghost, a little control piece plus life gain, or Basilisk Collar, we should be able to do some cool stuff. So just gain enough life to outpace them, block with our big toughness and big power bodies, and just win against otters or any other aggro deck in that manner. Playing a lot of other big creatures. We're doing Galta. We can like swing out pretty fast, faster than Mitotic Ultimus, but has a little bit less utility. We are playing 2 Mitotic Ultimuses as well. Vaultborn Tyrant for the life gain, Saint Elenda. Also, because we're in the colors and we have a lot of early game creatures, we're running out Buxton here. Nicely, it does have 4 power, so it triggers our Trailblazers to draw cards. But also it can just like speed out some of our early game pieces. So like if you play Buxton, you have a couple tap creatures, you can get your Authority of the Consuls, you can get more Shelter by Ghosts. Not really like the classic Convoke thing that you normally see with Buxton, but it should fit pretty nicely in this deck because we are going to be going pretty fast. Trying out Sage of the Skies in this deck is kind of an awesome piece with Charmer, because you play Charmer, you reduce this to a 1 cost, and then you can pretty much play this with anything else on the same turn or maybe the turn after, and you can get a lot of tokens, a lot of flying tokens. Let's say you have turn 1 Land Werewolf, turn 2 Charmer, turn 3 you can play Sage of the Skies after you play like a Trailblazer or something, and then play 2 more Sage of the Skies if you want and get like 12 flying power or whatever. It's a long shot, but yeah, this is one of those cards that can really help you round out your blocks, do some extra damage in the sky, and it just always is going to be triggered as that copy with this deck because we have so many things that we can combo off with it, which is very nice. So that's kind of the idea. Putting in some anti-meta stuff like Biza for some catch-up, Archangel of Ties for some anti-attacking here. Just going to try this one out. Scrap Shooter for anti-artifact enchantment. It's kind of like, we're not like super involved in like the control here, so Scrap Shooter is kind of like a one-of piece. So we're kind of just trying to do our thing and do it better than them, and that's kind of what we're going for, Erd Heirloom. Erd Heirloom is a cool one because we can draw some extra cards with it. We're normally going to be spending or using this to draw the cards, but sometimes early game it can help us ramp into our bigger creatures. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. It's an interesting brew. It's definitely nothing that I've seen on the ladder. I'm hoping that we can get some cool games with it. I mean, honestly, I know what happened already. We already filmed this, but you know, I'll leave that one up to you guys to find out in the video. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I think I'm gonna see you in the games, huh? How about that? I'll see you there. Peace. How you doing? How's your day? It's nice to see you. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is like the dream hand. Is hitting Charmer plus like 6 Trailblazers. And Sage of the Skies. Although Sage of the Skies doesn't really work with this game plan as much as I'd like it to. Get down on green. Fuck, this starts as green. I thought it started as white. Oh no. Alright, well we need to hit a land. If we don't hit a land, I'm kinda a little bit fucky. Even trying to create the same deck. I'm gonna see if it works here. Rough day, Alchemy stream is relaxing. Do I have a soothing voice, guys? Do I have a soothing voice or one that makes you want to punch me in the face? Put your answer in the comments. Let's rip the charms. We're gonna rip charms. As long as it doesn't have like Waystone guidance into like speedy something else, I'm gonna be fine. Nothing. Okay. Yes. You're lying, Semieres. You're lying to make me feel better. Next turn is gonna be boom, 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 boom. And then potentially even more booms after that, all right? It's gonna be insane this next turn. We're gonna make 12. We're gonna make 20 power next turn. Holy fuck. We're gonna make 20 power. 8 of it is lifelink flying. Oh shit. Queue up Costco, guys. I haven't made a Costco, guys. I haven't made a Costco, guys. What's it called? Short in a while. Which is honestly, it's on me, guys. I should be making more Costco, guys, content. I know you guys have been begging for it. Please, corn dog, please. I'm nothing without the Costco, guys. That's what everyone's been saying, man. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Let's do the Trailblazer first. I need it. I need it. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's going on, man. Okay. All right, here comes Sage. Important thing is no matter how this game goes, you're the #1 English language alchemy streamer. Don't know that for a fact, but it feels right. Oh, if it feels right, it must be right. That'd be kind of something, huh? You're the #1 dude who does this really niche thing. you're the #1 dude who does this thing that no one knows what the fuck it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's all I'm saying is I'll take it. This guy is absolutely stunned, by the way, at my grand gesture right here. Never seen anyone else stream Alchemy other than the Japanese player who runs that blog. Looks like I'm the #1 out of one then. Expert in his field. Yes. Yes. Yes, some might say it. Those some people also might be true when they say that. Oh man. I honestly don't think this deck is very good, the one we're playing against, but I'll take the dubs. Too bad Jason doesn't stream. Fuck off. Fuck off. That is disrespectful. Let's just get in there with the whole team, man. Getting an 8 life with these Sages. Best and worst streamer. Yeah, some say I'm a huge piece of shit. She's just a stream only when he goes up against you, and then everyone switches. Everyone switches to watch his stream. Winner's POV. This is a pretty sweet deck, huh? Pretty sweet. First game. And we did rip the triple trail, which is kind of like how do you lose when you rip triple trail, right? You just go boom, boom, boom. And then we also had Sage of the Sky, so it was like boom, boom. 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 ba. Boom. Oh, that would have been awesome. I won the game. With the booms in the background. Holy shit. Don't leave, guys. Please don't leave. Don't leave. If you leave, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm looking for my Legion's chant. Okay. Unsubbed. Yeah, get lost. Thought I was serious. Get lost. Oh man, he's doing like some crazy bullshit right now. You have a board wipe in this deck? Now we're like kind of like all about we're all about that base, I'd say, is the best way to describe this deck. Good game. I really wanted to shit talk him. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. I really wanted to shit talk him, but you know, GG's. GG's, brother. We're gonna rip this scrap shooter. He's being nice. Yeah, he's being a really nice guy. Timmy Ares.
Thank you.
Okay, how do I unsub?
Oh no, with the jokes. He's got the jokes too. I know you wouldn't think of unsubbing. I know you wouldn't even dare. Thank you for the sub, brother. Can you unsub to someone if you find out that they're if they're like doing a little Dr. Disrespect type vibe, you know what I mean? Also, no one's complimented me in the past like 20 minutes. I think it's time for Seniors to get on that. I think it might be overdue for a compliment. I think people just end their recurring charge. That probably makes more sense. You answer it, you total genius. Oh my god. You kind of used my logic against me. I asked for a compliment, and you used the compliment to shut me down. Well played. Well played. This is gonna be a horrible hand. We need to draw a Charmer as soon as I don't wanna cuss, guys. I'm gonna say as soon as effing possible. Bad man. Alright, let's get the Fountain Port down. I'm just gonna rip this. I might just rip like one straight up, to be honest. They play my deck. Pick my deck. With the Sage of the Skies. Spinner Souls Part 2. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, we're getting more lands. I will definitely take that. Do we make the Sage just like big as fuck? Or do we play Mythweaver? I think if we play Mythweaver and he survives, then he's gonna be an unstoppable force. I think that's the name of the game here. We get a land, we play Shelter, Shelter, Ward 4. He's just like all of a sudden the biggest dude on the block. Spanking and thanking everyone until next Tuesday. He should be attacking with the Charmer, by the way. You don't have fight spells. You don't have fight spells. Flourishing Bloomkin. Alright, get ready to get spanked. Let's we can't really attack with the Pock, which is kind of what sucks. I'll tell you what we can do is we can play this Yanowar. We can't attack with the Pock. That actually really sucks. Let's just play him. He's our blocky boy. We can swing with the Sage. Another Bloomkin. Alright, look, he's like not hitting lands, which is kinda epic. Oh, dude, he's getting massive. He's actually getting like so juiced right now. Let's play our Buckstonian. All right, land or elf, sure. Sure. If we hit a land, we are literally off to the races, guys. Like, so we're racing so hard, it's gonna be crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Naturalize? Fuck. You should attack with both. I'm gonna be blocking with the Yanowar. Okay, never mind. We're gonna double spell here. Yeah, these. I guess I should swallow up the Bloomkin. We're like kind of struggling in the drawing lands category, which is really important for us here. I need to hit the Bloomkin. I need it, yeah. I mean, the authority. Okay. If I could hit a land, we would, like 2 turns ago, we would have been up to like 40 life at this point. It's just like we're not doing what's necessary to get the job done, which really sucks. All right, we do gain a little bit of life. Swing with the Venusaur. Oh, a land? You don't say. All right. Oh, we don't have enough. Dude, we don't have enough white lands to hit the St. Elenda. We have 2 white lands. We do have a lot of damage, which is nice. I'm going to swing with the Sages. We'll lose one of them. Yeah, let's swing with the Sages. Bing, bop, boom. Boom, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you really wouldn't understand. We get to 11 life, and I think I'm just going to Fountain Port draw. Heard Heirloom, nice. All right. Fountain Port draw or Fountain Port make a treasure to cast the St. Elenda. I'm interested to see what the play is here. What's the play? What's the move? All right. Let's create a treasure. Let's create a treasure. I want to cast St. Elenda. Let's do it. My turn. Shelter by Ghosts again. Oh my gosh. All right. Tap you. Tap you. Get the St. Elenda down. And then I think we just rip the Faith's Fetters. I'm going to put it on the Venusaur because we want the spinner to do its thing. Also, dude, let's do this. Let's grab the spinner with the Sage. He's dabbing. Mr. Dabbington. Yeah, let's get in there. What do we think, huh? Pretty interesting little concoction here. Gaining some life. He's dabbing. He's dabbing on the haters. Okay, we won. Kind of an interesting little concoction. I mean, we haven't played any meta decks. I guess we did play Waystone Guidance, but we haven't played anything too crazy yet, I'd say. I think that those dudes that are 2/3s with lifelink, the flying dudes, they're like pretty good. Especially if you can pop them out early. Like earliest turn 3, you get 4 lifelink attacking in this guy, right? That's pretty good. I don't know. You can get 4 of them. You can get 5 of them. 6 of them turn 3. Right? You can get 6 of them turn 3. Someone agree with me. Let's okay, we got Mist Breath Elder. Looks like I'm gonna be doing a little bit of trailblazing. I honestly don't want this Basilisk Collar right now. Oh. I don't want it, man. That sucks. Right now, he says. I mean, like, picture me drawing this Basilisk Collar next turn instead of doing something that makes me really happy. You know what I mean? That's my dilemma. Everyone's telling me to be something, and I just want to be myself. You know what I'm saying? Corn dog, do this. Corn dog, do that. I just want to do me, man. You know? All right, we're definitely swallowing this guy whole. We're swallowing his shit whole. The question is, what do we do I wait to play the Ultimus and stuff? All right. Wait, we can play the Ultimus this turn. Yeah, we can play. Okay, never mind. We're all set. We're all set. Play the Ultimus. Big ass boy. We can block this guy for days. We can shelter. We can shelter the Might Caller or maybe the Elder or something, and then just get in for like 9 lifelink. What do we think? What do we think? Is that silly? Is that smart? Are we feeling good? On profit, okay. Oh. Oh, dude. He drew me 2 cards. He drew me 2 cards. Goofball alert. Actual goofball alert. Is a goofball in the building? All right. Does he have another one? Well, I think what I'm going to be doing here is a little bit of trailblazing and maybe a little bit of scrap shooting. We'll draw 3 cards off this. And unfortunately, the scrap shooting is like we're not gonna be hitting anything with it, but I think it's fine. We do have a goofball alert. I hate to say it, but it's just the way it is. All right, Sage is good. Erd Heirloom's, I'd say, decent at best. And I attack with Trailblazer. The reason I'm doing this is like it's a nice juicy block target for him. Wow, he doesn't take the bait. Yeah, honestly, if he doesn't block, we just get like the free damage in, and we're not worried about taking damage from his things because we have the lifelink coming up soon. He's like his life resource is a lot less potent than ours. The fact of the matter is that he's just not built different like we are. Just the fact of the matter. That's one of the things that's nice about playing like unique decks is that he might have no fucking idea what we're doing. Like he's like, okay, he's playing. Why does he have white in this deck? And I'll tell you what, it's because we're gamers. He doesn't even know it. Awesome draw. All right, let's do this. Let's get the shell. I think Sheltered Sage is like our best play. Sheltered on the Scrap Shooter. I'm gonna swallow the shit out of this Mist Breath. Oh, he has an answer. Oh, Polywallop, are you fucking joking? Alright. Well, let's get the Sage down. He kinda shit on us there. Let's get the Sage down. And we can swing in for 16 here. Which I think we do. Kind of like a little bit of an aggro deck. Even though it's like turn 7. even though it's taken us literally forever to do what we're trying to do. But it's pretty good. Wow, he's taking his goddamn time, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm just moving on. Forget about me. Yeah, I'm gone. Oh, he doesn't have blockers in the sky because of the authority. Yeah, honestly, huge L. Unless he can make this might caller big enough to force a block, I think we're just gonna win. Never mind. Okay, we don't just win. Okay, we do just win. Pick a side. Make your choice, brother. I gotta be honest. It's pissing me off a little bit. Yeah, I'm on the what the fuck train too, man. Maybe he has a polywallop. Oh, he does. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Block the token. Okay, he's smart. I think we play Trailblazer and Erd Heirloom. I could sacrifice this token. It's the only thing stopping him from attacking with that other dude next turn, though. Like the other mic caller and stuff. I could have attacked with the slimes and made a bunch of 2/2s, because that's, like, honestly more threatening than the 4/4s. Having just, like, a load of 2/2s. Dowerport Mage, okay. He's dead. We have Restless Prairie. Okay. Alright. There we go. We figured it out. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. I always had a plan. Oh, and never mind. We just had to win more creatures. Alright, nice. Oh, Stu. Good game, brother. Good game. The life gain saved us. I really do think that the life gain could be kind of key in these matchups. Well, what am I supposed to do? I gotta be myself. If I'm not myself, then what is this all for, huh? Everyone left. Fuck. Legitimately, I think 4 people left. See you later. Have a good night. Talk to you later. That's funny. Well, you can't even plot this Trailblazer because we have to cast with our Heirloom. What the hell am I supposed to do? I think I'm just gonna cast the Sage, to be honest. Fuck. 8. No, it was 6 people left now. I think they're leaving as a bit, guys. I don't think they're actually leaving. Weave the Nightmare. Lame. Oh, it's B2s. I fucking hate playing against B2s. You know why? Because he pisses me off. That's why. Mark that shit. All right. Earmark. And 209. Okay. Consider yourself earmarked. I think everyone fucking left, man. Let's play the let's get the Buxtonian down, huh? We can also do Mythweaver. That's probably pretty good. Let's play the Mythweaver. The question is, do we play a Plains first and then we get the draw off the Mythweaver? I think we just play the Mythweaver into the Plains. This guy literally has like the smallest balls of all time, man. Coconut's still here for the abuse. Holy shit, you make my stream sound like a bad time, man. There will be no abuse in the Corn Dog Jones Jr. stream. Everyone loves it here. Everyone. I mean everyone. I need to work on it. I need to work on my voice. Some are saying the best stream of all time. Did we put in Artifact Enchantment Hate? We have one scrap shooter. Send up. We have one scrap shooter. Best. That's the best stream. There's no stream better. Some are saying the biggest cock. The biggest cock of all time. Some are saying it's massive. Okay, well, can't do anything else. Your Trump is brutal. Listen, I'm trying my best. I don't know what you expect. I'm just a guy, all right? I'm not one of those comedians, you know? One of those funny guys. Let's, Dude, we can go, like, bonkers crazy here. The question is whether or not he board wipes next turn. You can also draw with Erd Heirloom. All right, let's draw with Erd Heirloom. Let's actually use the card for like the reason we put in the deck. Let's do that. Does he have a counter spell? My Trump is pretty brutal. You know what? I can admit it. Not like all these peewees in chat. All right, none of these peewees in chat can admit that their Trump is brutal too. That's all I'm saying, man. You have no reason to play anything? Jeez, man. Nihilist over here. Make me feel bad about myself. Weave the Nightmare on the Trailblazer? I thought he like had a good play. Low key, I thought he actually had a good play. That's pretty embarrassing. Let's just rip the Buckstonian, man. Sheltered by a Ghost? Okay. I'll put it on the Volborn and reduce his next draw. Or his next cycle. Some have said he is the biggest cock this side of the Mississippi. His name is Corndog Jones Jr. Alright, I'm just giving up on the accent. But we're like kind of perfect with this deck, I have to say. First band chatter. You should see what he wrote. It was a typo, but it was like a particularly egregious typo. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with big. It's a pretty bad typo. Okay, we all make mistakes. Except for me, of course. Of course, except for me. What the hell are these colors, man? They playing dragons? A Brade? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's get the Saint Elenda down. Sooner rather than later. Have a good time. Do a little spanking. I was right. He is playing dragons. Well, we're still like kind of sitting here doing nothing, right? I don't want to play the scrap shooter until we can, right? Get the fountain port out. And I think we play the Yana War and just sacrifice this token if he kills it or something. I might even just sacrifice it no matter what. Survivor Night? I haven't watched Survivor in so goddamn long, man. It used to be a big part of weekly routine. Pretty funny. Pretty not funny, but like pretty good show, man. Let's draw a land here, please. We are about to lose. I have a feeling. This is a good card. I haven't like really used it to great effect yet, but I have just like the slightest inkling of a feeling that we might lose this game. Particularly because our whole hand is like our top end, and we haven't drawn anything to get there. We have 4 lands. Oh yeah, dude, we are like so totally cooked. Oh, we have to make fish, dude. All right, after this game, I'll play one more, and then I'm probably gonna peace out. See, we'll see how fast we get spanked here. I do think there's like a decent chance that we get out of this in some. I should have made it fish last turn. Yeah, if we play the Saint Elenda and he doesn't counter it, we could win. My guess is he's holding like 2 counters or 3 counters or something like that, though. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. That's what they've been saying. Saint Elenda does gain us enough life to survive another hit from this, if for some reason he like saves it or something. But we are gonna pacify him if we can. All right, here she comes. Big mommy, big mommy, big mommy, big mommy, big mommy. Big mommy milkers milking. Oh my god, dude. We actually did it. Let's face Fetters this bitch. Does he have an answer to this? Okay. Well, that's actually funny enough. That's game 2. That's game 2. All right, good game. We were a couple missed land drops off of like pretty much being in that, I'd say. But what are you gonna do, right? Like deck rating area where they don't classify how good it is, or they're having trouble classifying how good it is, so they just like pair you up against random shit. you know what I'm talking about? Because that's like a pretty common thing, I think. Just like, oh, I don't know. Said the title perfectly. Yeah, I'm like literally never gonna be able to repeat that. It's a shame, but it's a fact of life. We are gonna be able to get Archangel down. Question is whether or not it'll stick. I think what we do is we get Biza down first and see what happens. Battle Waffle 44. Gamer. Momentum Breaker. Honestly, that's good news for me, man. I didn't want that Land War Elf. He was actually kind of rude. Ooh. Trailblazer's nice. Okay. You can go Trailblazer Biza. We're like low on cards and like literally everything, so we should be pretty good. We go Trailblazer Biza or Trailblazer Archangel. What's nice is we can do all of this. We can do all of this. Let's go Charms. Trailblazer. Meta is so bad right now. Yeah, it's like literally, it's like pretty tough to play, to be honest. It's pretty tough. How's it going, Sir Matthew? Alright, Mischievous Lookout. This Basilisk Collar low-key might actually come in big handy. Like in big handy. I gotta be honest. They're also gonna have a tough time killing our shit because like our Archangel, because they have a lot of sack effects, which is not very good at removing creatures. Are you gonna swing in with the Scabby? He also didn't make. I don't know why he didn't blink this. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Doesn't really like net any benefit at the moment. Let's do it. What do you say, huh? He's gonna pull it out with Mischievous Lookout, and then I swallow it with Shelter by Ghosts. He's looking at the Archangel like, ah. Ah. That's the noise he's making right now, guys. He's pissed. You knocked over a liquor store? What are you talking about, dude? You knocked over a whole liquor store? Dude, you might need to hit the gym, man, if you're knocking over liquor stores kind of like casually like that. I picked up a weird bottle and asked, "Is this whiskey?" Without looking up, he says, "Sure," but not as whiskey as robbing a bank. Holy shit, man! Someone needs a spanking, you know. I hate to say it, but someone might need a little bit of spanking. We're struggling in this game. I mean, he's just gonna like attack with his little men or his little men. I think he can't block when our archangel attacks. So what we can do is we can swallow his shit whole. I think that we might swallow his shit whole, and then we can do it twice. Okay, we go all in on the archangel. We make sure that his shit gets swallowed. Did I discard the Erd Heirloom? I meant to do the Charmer. Fuck. Alright. I'm probably going to get the Mischievous Lookout. We can get him for big dummy damage this turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go on. Let's go with everyone, man. Big dummy damage. Big dummy damage. Yeah. You can take my Trailblazer, man. I don't give a shit. Oh! The question is, can he get to 15 extra damage on me this turn with the Scavengers? He plays 2 Nightmares. That's 4 damage plus an extra 4 plus 8. Holy shit! If he has two Hopeless Nightmares, we're dead. All right, he doesn't have it. I think he's dead. Yeah. Ah, big dummy damage. Big dummy damage. Yeah. See you later. Maybe next time, pal. All right. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Sounds like you want to fuck me, dude. Okay, it's like it sounds like I'm kind of doing something to you. I don't know if that's a good thing. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Oh, jeez. I gotta get put down, man. Let's see. What does he got? Landlord Navigator. The line from Clone High. I don't. Do you mean like John F. Kennedy? We talk about John F. Kennedy or his I don't even know what the family lineage is, but there's mentally disabled like a nephew or something. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, he's related to him. Sounds like a Hey Arnold character. Early 2000s animated show about a high school full of clones and famous historical figures. Oh, pretty cool. Well, I think I do this. I think we like go kind of all in on this strat. Kind of sucks because he's got the Thieving Magpie. He's gonna make me Thieving Mag die. Ooh! Just a sweet summer child. What the hell is that? I have a theory about RFK Jr. I'm interested if you guys want to hear me say it. Even though my no politics policy, I think this one's actually just really funny. Do you want to hear it? I need polling from the chat. Okay. So RFK Jr. he would like to introduce an autism registry, so the government knows who all the autistic people are. I think he's like, guys, I'm not in the registry, so I can't be autistic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think he's trying to convince everyone of something. Guys, it can't be me. That makes sense. Is that a no voice chat? Do you try to have to wear armbands? Is that something he actually wants? I don't know what the hell he wants, man. I think so, but I just think that's a funny bit. It can't be me, guys. Yeah, no, that checks out. The great theory, dude. I think a worm made his brain. Yeah, that's also true. Maybe that's what happened. Let's play the Trailblazer. That's enough. That's enough. I should play Charmer first there, huh? I should have played Charmer first, you fucking dumbass. Alright. This authority on their side is kind of a pain in the ass. We might lose this one. I don't know. We're like, the Thieving Magpie is low-key really good. We don't have any board wipes. We could be in some trouble here. The police know when someone gets called. Yes, there's I'll mouse over it for you. What do you mean when someone gets called? I think what we do is we do if we draw a land, we're definitely playing Pock. Okay, it's probably Biza Shelter by Ghosts and swallow up one of these Thopterus. Probably swallow up the Navigator. We draw a land, we're definitely playing Mythweaver though. Land. Oh, we can play Sage too. Fuck. Alright, we play the Mythweaver because we're definitely gonna hit a land off this Trailblazer because I am clairvoyant. Fuck. I should remember that I don't have the power of clairvoyance when it benefits me. Let's get him with the Trailblaze. Yeah, this is a pretty cool card, the Navigator. There's like so many cards that work really well with this one in particular, but it's kind of just like fallen off a little bit just because I don't know why. I feel like it's kind of like a general trend where decks fall off for a little bit, even if they didn't deserve that shit, you know? Like these types of decks are really good, but they're just kind of like sometimes they just fall off, man. Can't help it. The Emporium card is broken. Yeah, Emporium Thopterus is a broken ass card. Could win. We could swallow his shit up whole. He's gonna Magpie us and make some more things, but we could swallow his Thopterus, put him on the Pock. It depends what he attacks with. He could attack with everything. Try using your clairvoyance. That's true. I think that he lives alone. He has no friends. He's looking for companionship, so he has an AI girlfriend. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what we're working with here. Let's Trailblaze on the Biza, I think. Because Mythweaver is kind of important. Honestly, I could do Authority and make like good blocky boys for the Magpies. I think we definitely just swallow these guys whole though. Let's swallow their shit whole until we're reeking. Jeez, man, what the fuck is going on in my head? Let's get this Thopterus. I'm just gonna swallow swing it. I'm just gonna swing my shit in, man. Let's get in there. I'm noticing an elevated eagerness of to swallow things on stream. Yeah, man, just toss me on the registry, man. Toss me on the registry. Dude, he's like low. He's like low. We're at 35. He's gonna draw cards, but I think we might be able to get back in there. I think we could be really doing something special here. I don't know. If he has a split up, oh man, we are so fucked. There's a decent chance he has split up. Okay, roaming throne part deuce, roaming throne. Luckily, it doesn't have the Thopterus. He's got 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 attackers. He has 8 blockers. What would make this a lot more convincing is if we pull a land for Prairie. He can't attack. So he's like, he's honestly a little bit fucked. If he attacks with the Magpies, he's fucked. All right, you can attack with one of them. Congrats, you solved the puzzle. Authority of the Consuls part 2. All right, that doesn't really save him at the moment. Oh, tap lands. Oh, dude, another land is like kind of nice because it hits a Tyrant, but I'm like kind of maybe that's fine. That's fine, yeah. Do I get in there with Pock and Biza? No, I don't think I even get in, man. Maybe I get in with Trailblazer? I could play this Pock and draw a card, which I know is going to be a land, which is like the lamest thing I've ever done in my life. We could just like sacrifice a fish or make a fish. Guys, I need someone to tell me what to do. Oh, dude, we could attack with Prairie and tap the Llanowar Elf. Wait, that like makes so much sense. All right, let's do that. All right, sending the big dogs in. Living La Vida Loca. Okay. Alrighty, we are over at untap.gg. Gonna see how the deck did, and it was pretty sweet. We went 6-1, 86% win rate over 7 games. A lot of the parts of this deck kind of surprised me at how like well they worked. First off, Sage of the Skies was awesome. So was Erd Heirloom. Shelter by Ghost seems like it's a little bit more of a permanent staying piece now because put it on a big creature, they need a bounce spell, and no one's running board wipes. Literally no one, unless you're playing like some type of anti-meta brew that's not common that you're never gonna see in the ladder. Shelter by Ghost is kind of going to stick around now, which is pretty nice. I mean, we can do some pretty crazy stuff with this, just like swallowing up the most important piece, putting on a big dude, and then, getting some crazy life gain in the, the rest of the match. So I think Shelter by Ghost is really good here. I didn't really get to see Archangel Ties work, but I'm still kind of high on this one. I feel like it'll work if we get it to go. And, the rest of it's classic Charmer, classic Corn Dog. So, I think that it always works when we do the Charmer stuff to some degree, and I think we're just kind of proving that point here. But yeah, I like the deck. I hope you guys liked it too. If you guys enjoyed the video, hey, show your boy some love. Give me a sub if you're not subbed. If you hated the video, hey, get out of here. We don't want you here. I hate you. I'm just kidding, man. I hope you guys stop by again, even if you hated the video. And I hope you have a good day. Hope you get a life. Hey, do whatever the fuck you want. Hey, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.